Hello, I hope I'm here. Let me just check real quick. It usually gives me 3 seconds to get ready, but here we go. Yes, we're live. Yay! How is everyone? Welcome to my craft room. My name's Arlena, and you are Stamping with Arlena. I'm so glad to be here tonight. It has been a minute. Life has been crazy, and I'll fill you in on that. But it's been good. It has been really good. How is everyone doing? When you hop on, say hello. Tell me where you're from. If I don't know you already, welcome. I love to share new things with all of you. I'm actually putting a stamp together right now. It's a new one that I'm using, and it's not mounted yet. So I need to do that so we can use it tonight. How is everyone's summer going? Oh my goodness, it is like half over with. July 17th? Yeah, it's like half over with. Some kids are going back to school next month already. Oh my gosh, I don't envy them, but I bet the parents are glad about that. So tonight we're going to be making a card, and I'm just putting it together just to see how it goes, and I think it looks pretty good. It's pretty simple, and you can mass produce it really easily. So I'm just going to we're using the ink colors. So I'm using Darling Duckling for this one stamp. And I just need to put it on the inside, like so. There we go. All right. So I'm just waiting to see people are hopping on, and we'll get going here in a minute. So today in Michigan, it's in the low 70s, which is nice. There's a cool breeze, and it's been cloudy most of the day, although the sun's trying to come out right now, so that's kind of nice. And yeah, so no specials going on right now with Stampin' Up. They did have the two-tone cardstock, the 12 by 12 cardstock. Let me show you some of these, and excuse my mess. I have literally been out of state for a while, so I have not been in my craft room at all. So these are some two-tone 12 by 12 papers that I got. And I got them during the sale when they were $8 a pack. I am so excited to use them. I did use the crushed curry on my sunflower. Oh gosh, how long ago was that? A couple weeks, anyway, 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I used the sanding block to expose the inner white core on the two-tone paper, and it was absolutely stunning. So I can't wait till you do some more of that. Tonight's card is pretty simple, and I did that for a reason. One, I just created it, and two, I'm just getting back in the swing of things. So I'm hoping to spend some time over the next few days making some cards, getting ahead of myself, so that I can bring them to you, because I have them in my head and I have so many cute ideas for you, and I need some time to design. So that's what I'm going to do. If you weren't able to get my ordering special with the two-tone cardstock, what I was doing is if you bought 4 of the packs of the two-tone cardstock, I was going to send you a sanding block for free. I am still going to offer that. However, Stampin' Up special is over, so it's full price on the paper, but I will still send you a sanding block because that technique is absolutely stunning with so many of the embossing folders. All right, tonight we're going to be using Notes of Nature. Specifically, the sentiment, "Thanks for making me smile," and this little flower sprig right here. We will be using the 2025-27 in color flat pearls. We will be using a couple of the in color inks. And for the embossing folder, we're going to be using the Eyelet 3D embossing folder, which kind of looks like that. It's absolutely beautiful. And then we're going to be using all 5 of the in color cardstock. All right, so let's get started. And I'm going to point you to my work surface and we'll go. All right, we're going to make sure, oh, my table's a mess. I have adhesive all over it. We'll see how we're lined up here. It looks good. Excuse me, I had to take a drink of water. Yeah, so I've had some blood work done for upcoming doctor's appointment. And has anyone ever dealt with high potassium level? Well, apparently mine is highly elevated, is the words they used. And it's so elevated that they called me before my appointment to go over my results. And they said, you need to get that down before your appointment. I had no idea that potassium, I knew potassium, bananas had potassium, but I did not know potatoes, carrots, broccoli, avocado, sweet potatoes. There's a whole list of things that are high in potassium. I did not know that. Leafy greens. Anyway, I need to watch my intake on all those and drink lots of water. Well, if you know me, I don't drink water hardly at all. So I'm really trying to concentrate on drinking more water. Okay, I have a 5.5 by 8.5 sheet of cards, basic white cardstock, and it's scored in the middle at 4 1/4. This seems really flimsy to me, so I'm going to bulk up the inside when we get to that point. I wasn't planning on that, so I'll have to cut that, but I just wanted to let you know the basic white cardstock, it just seems flimsy for a card base, so I'm gonna make it a little thicker so that it stands up a little bit. It's a little more sturdy. Okay, now I'm going to take a piece of white. It is 2.5 by 5.5. Then I have 5 half-inch strips of the in color cardstock. They are 5.5 by 1/2 inch, and they are Secret Sea, Cloud Cover, Darling Duckling, Timid Tiger, and Strawberry Slush. And these 2 are probably my favorite. The 2 blues I love together. The Darling Duckling, not so much. That would be the last one I would pick, although it is growing on me. Kind of like Wild Wheat did. Yeah, Darling Duckling is doing the same thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each of these strips and I'm going to glue them onto my 2.5 by 5.5 inch strip of white. So I'm just going to turn it over because there is like an edge, a back side and a front side when you cut it. So I just want to make sure that the rough edge is the one that I'm gluing. So I'm just putting a strip of adhesive on there, and then I'm going right on the edge, corner to corner, and right up to the edge, and then I'm putting it down. Doing the same thing with the cloud cover. Well, hello, Joanne. I'm so glad to see you. How are you doing? Joanne is my sister, and I love her so much. She had shoulder surgery, so she is recovering from that. How are you doing, Joanne? I hope good. Joanne, you would love this card. You could make this card so easily. I know you can. Joanne always says she's not crafty. She can't do it. She doesn't want to do it. But one of these days, I'm going to get her to do it. When she least expects it. All right, and I'm just butting these right up to the next color. And I'm going end to end. Oh, don't know what that bump is in there. I don't want it in there though, whatever it is. I'm not sure what it is. Something bumpy. And then the strawberry slush. My retreat is open to register for. It is open till August 31st. The retreat is September 26th through the 28th. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Joanne. September 26th through the 28th, and it is at the Springs in Gladwin, Michigan. And if you have not registered yet, you might want to consider it. We're going to have lots of fun. We're going to use all new product from the new mini catalog that launches in September. So I do not know what's going to be in it, so we have to wait for that. So as soon as I get it, I get to pre-order in August. So I will pick what the products we're going to use and design and cut and everything. So it's going to be a busy month and a half getting ready for that. So I'm using the Eyelet 3D embossing folder, and I'm just putting that piece of cardstock in there with all the colors in it that I just glued together. I'm putting it in hinge end in first. Plate number 4, which is used for 3D embossing folders. And then I'm just cranking it through. And I can set this aside. And then when we open it, this is what it looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? I love embossed paper. I absolutely love it. Then I'm going to bring in my card base. And when you put paper through a 3D embossing folder, it kind of shrinks it a little, like, because all this puffy, this embossed stuff, it pulls the paper together. So I bet my paper is not 5.5 anymore. You know what? It is almost exactly 5.5. I thought I was going to have to trim my card base, but I don't think I'm going to have to. I'm going to trim this little strawberry slush that's hanging over, but that's it. That's going to fit perfect. So my sample one that I did earlier, it was really short, so yikes. So this will work well. All right, now I'm going to bring in from the Notes of Nature, I'm going to use Thanks for Making Me Smile. And I'm going to use the Secret Sea ink. And I'm going to ink up my stamp. I'm going to line this up. Straight down, straight up. Yay. And I'm going to clean this a little bit. Yeah, so my retreat, oh my gosh, it is going to be so fun. It's Friday through Sunday, and it is a blast, we've got a make and take. We've got an add-on class. There again, I don't know what it's going to be because it's going to be all new product. There's raffles, bingo. There's pillow gifts. Oh, it's going to be so fun. All right, we've got that glued down. Now I'm going to take those 20, 25, 27 in color flat pearls, and I'm going to use my take your pick tool, and I'm going to use the pink, the strawberry slush, and I'm going to put that right there, kind of in the center of the sentiment, and then one of the smaller ones on either side. There we go, love it. And then on the inside, you know how I said the card was kind of flimsy? I don't know why it just seems so flimsy to me tonight. Maybe it is a newer pack of basic white, so maybe it is thinner, I don't know. But I'm going to take a piece of white, and I think I'm going to use the strawberry slush. So I want it to be 5 1/4 by 4. And then I want the white to be 5. No, I'm going to do, did I say 4 1/4? 4. I want it 3 3/4. 3 3/4 by 5. And then that will go right in the middle there. I love it. And then I want to take that little sprig and the strawberry slush, straight down, straight up, yay. Then I'm going to glue this down to my strawberry slush cardstock. And then I'm going to glue that to the inside of my card, give it some stability. So cute, so cute. And there we have our card. This was my sample. So I used the Timid Tiger for the sentiment and the pearls. And then I used the Secret Sea for the sentiment and the strawberry slush for the pearls. And then the inside is that. What do you think? Do you like it? I hope. I hope. So there's what I want to tell you about the retreat. It is going live right now, so you can register for it. We have till August 31st to register. You don't want to wait though, because once it's full, I can't take any more. We can do to go, the retreat to go, so I would mail it to you. Let me point you back up to me. Hello. So I can mail it to you, and you can work at your own pace in your own space, and you'll have a tutorial, and you can work on it by yourself. So that's an option as well. There is an add-on class. There are pillow gifts. There is over $50 in product that are included in your retreat. Some of it will be used on your make and take and your additional optional class. There will be a raffle if you bring a treat to share, a snack to share for the snack table. You get a free raffle ticket for that to help me out. There's all kinds of fun. The location is absolutely beautiful. The price includes your lodging, your meals, the retreat. There's a nice little coffee shop in the basement. It's so nice and very relaxing. It's in the woods and just wonderful. So I hope if you can that you will join me. I will guarantee you a wonderful time. So you have a wonderful evening. I will come to you again next Tuesday will be questionable. If I do, it will probably be early. So Randy has magic shows coming up. He is doing magic shows at a Bible camp for kids starting Saturday, and it goes till the following Saturday. So he's doing 8 nights of magic shows. It is so cool. He is a gospel illusionist, and the kids just love it. And it's magic with a message, so it's wonderful. So my nights will be taken, but I can come live during the day. You'll just have to either adjust your time, and if daytime doesn't work for you, you can always catch the replay. Keep in mind that Facebook only keeps live videos for 30 days, and then they delete them. But you can always pick them up on YouTube where they live forever. Right now, they live forever. So either YouTube or Facebook Live, and my page is called Stamp with Arlena. I hope you'll join me, you'll follow me, you'll like me, and you'll share me. So you take care. Thanks for joining me, and I am so glad you were here. Take it easy. Have a good night. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye.